Okay, y equals 3 to the x plus 1 plus 2. This has both a horizontal and a vertical translation. So horizontal with the x, vertical, which affects the y. So a horizontal translation, because we have x plus 1, it moves 1 to the left. It's the opposite. Vertical translation, that plus 2, all our y values are going to increase by 2. So it's a vertical translation 2 units up. So that means our asymptote moves to y is equal to 2. Remembering that's a horizontal asymptote. Axial intercepts. Axial intercepts, we'll start with our y-intercept, which is when x is 0. So y will be 3 to the 0 plus 1 plus 2. 3 to the 1 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. X-intercept is when y equals 0. So 3 to the x plus 1 plus 2 equals 0. 3 to the x plus 1 equals negative 2. Now, the only way to do this is to change to a log. So x plus 1 equals log base 3 of negative 2. And what you should see here is we're not going to have an x-intercept. I can't do the log of a negative. You might have even seen that as a previous step. 3 to the power of, you can't have 3 to the power of anything and get negative 2. So no solution, no x-intercept. And you could realize that due to that vertical translation. If this whole graph is moving up to, nothing exists below y equals 2, so you can't have an x-intercept. Okay, so you could click and not even get to this stage and just go, okay, wait, there's no x-intercept here. So now let's, we need one other point, that means, because we've only got the 0, 5. Now the one other point, best option is to use that horizontal translation. So x equals negative 1. So y would be 3 to the negative 1 plus 1 plus 2. So you get that 3 to the 0 plus 2, which is 1 plus 2 is 3. So if you think about it, that's that 0, 1 point being translated. If it goes 1 unit left, it becomes negative 1, 1. And then we have 2 units up, which is 0, 1, 1 plus 2 is 3. Right, so now I can go to sketch. So there's my asymptote at y equals 2. I'm going to remember to label my x and y axes. Horizontal translation went 1 to the left, which is really affecting our other point, which is negative 1, 3. So negative 1, that'd be 1, 3. And we also have our y-intercept at 0, 5. And use a ruler, very hard to do on my computer, and draw in your graph. Label.